Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and this is gonna be my Brave 10 Episode 1 First Impressions review. Yes, finally something good came out. Because I mean, besides Kishi, I was just like, where's a good anime? Where's a good anime at? Because I mean, there's a lot of slice of life ones I just couldn't get into, couldn't even review. It just wasn't good. But Brave 10, thumbs up for that. Yeah, so this is like set back in the feudal times where with the samurais and warriors and stuff. So there's clans, a bunch of ninja style kind of moves in there. It's kind of like sengoku basura actually, if I think about it. It just has a different theme and things going on. So yeah, basically what's going on here is that we've seen this random girl. She comes out of nowhere and lands into the arms of Sazuo, which is the main character of the series, and this girl's name is Ayasami Izumo, Asaname. I mean, or Saname, and she's the main character, one of the main characters as well. So she runs into the arms of Sazuo, and basically there's men chasing after her from some other clan that wants this mysterious power apparently that she has. That's what it seems like they're looking for actually. So she wanted after Sazuo defeated the enemies that were chasing down Asaname. Asaname's like, hey, you should be my bodyguard. I need some help because I need to get this castle and stuff. And help me, please, help me. She's been asking for some help and everything. And Sazuo was like, no. So, as that was all happening, he's like, and he's like, oh, I'll cure you some food, some udon noodles. And then someone's all, because he's hungry, he hasn't really ate anything. So he's like, and then they actually go eat, and he's like one bowl of noodles, and freaking Asaname ate like 10 bowls of noodles like he's freaking Naruto or something. But she's like, man, you don't really eat much, do you? He's like, well, I don't eat like a freaking pig. Yeah. So he thought he was gonna part ways that way. He's like, okay, now I'm gonna go. You treated me for debt and all that stuff, and that's when they get to know each other's names. But she was trying to go and everything, but she's like, no, I need you to take me to this castle part. And she's like, please help me. And so he ends up taking her to this part, like where you can see the castle. And it's very simple. You just go down the walkway, go through over there. You'll best get to the castle. Maybe not any problems, probably. So he's like, you can go now. And so she's like, oh, please protect me and stuff. I don't know how to get into the castle or anything. And he's like, what? Come on, you're useless right now. So as he's about to do that, some more enemies came and tried to attack the girl. I mean, she's like a wanted target, but more enemies came to attack the girl, and he's like, crap. And actually, it's not necessarily enemies. It was more or less the people from the castle actually. We get to know this new character, and it's funny how his name is because it's freaking from Naruto. Actually, his name's Sasuke Sarutobi. He's one of the main characters that actually feuds with Sazuo actually. So this is gonna be an interesting feud happening. They actually match up well together when they're fighting, and so they're fighting back and forth and everything, and no one really actually wins. There's no cutthroat winner here, and so as this is all happening, Asano drops gives him to stop fighting, and yada yada yada. It's like, oh, so you're a shrine mating? So why you with this fool, this freaking rogue and samurai person? And yeah, so they all got acquainted, and then they end up going to the castle, and so she ends up actually Asano actually ends up telling her story of what happened, to why she's dirty like that, why she's getting chased by these people. Because apparently what happened actually is the castle that she was in, it was burned down to ash, and everyone was dead. She was the only survivor from that castle, and and apparently where these enemies are, like I said, they want this weird power. It's from her head, I think, because she has like this little thing on her head, and it has like this gem on it, and it does some massively damaging kind of stuff, because we actually see what it does later in the episode. But she explains her story, and it's really sad and everything. She was crying, and then the head, the lord of that castle, his name is Yukimura. He's like, I don't really want to help you because I want to get involved in all this stuff. And then she's like, well, my master told me to come to you. It's a dying wish, basically, come to you. And he's like, nah, I don't want to go over there. And she's like, no. So she's just crying and everything. And Sazuo will try to leave, and she's like, Sana's like, why is he doing this to me? Why? What did I do? And so she started crying, and yeah, like I said, it was really sad actually. So as it was all going on, Sazuo trying to leave again. This time he got out of the castle, but then Saname actually followed him. He's like, what are you doing? Why are you following me for? And as that's all happened, and then the more enemies that come and attack, it's like this guy's like just they won't stop. More enemies come and attack, and they got Saizo and Asaname in these chains where they're both stuck actually. And then they're about to attack Asaname, and then Asaname was like, "Oh my God, no!" And then Yukimura actually comes, and Sasuke, Sarutobi, they've all come, and they come save her. And basically, they were just being that was just a bait for them to get the people out. But I mean, that makes no sense because I mean, what's the point of baiting? And they always coming. But yeah. So they end up actually they're trying to help out. They're trying to fight and stuff. But then Asaname's just like getting depressed and it's like, why is this all happening to me? And then all her power striking force that the people that have been trying to get that power apparently it activated, and she was, she killed everybody in that radius of where she was. About like, it was pretty powerful to kill a lot of people. And so I said, whoa, and everyone's like, whoa, what the heck was that? So Asana wakes back up because she didn't realize what just happened. He's like, oh, did you save me? So I said, well, yay. And so he's like, whoa, okay, what's going on here? And apparently he's gonna have to actually end up joining her in the whole thing because he has debt to her. I don't know how he has debt to her because he saved you, so you repaid him by giving him some noodles. So I don't know, but that's his debt. So he's basically gonna still be over there to help him. But after that actually happens, what's going on here? Apparently, what feudal Lord Yukimura is trying to do, he's trying to round up the best 10 warriors of all the lands and stuff to be able to fight against this whatever this cause is happening right now. I'm not really sure exactly who exactly the enemy really is. But, I mean, it's from the other clan, of course. But it's like, why do you need that many warriors? So he's trying to get up the strongest warriors and come together, and we're gonna be fighting and stuff. And he tries to eavesdropped on that conversation, and then Rokuro ended up doing this attack, which Rokuro's must be Yukimura's assistant, I guess. But Rokuro did this attack, and it ended up hurting Saizuo pretty bad, actually, knocked him out. So he wakes back up because he got knocked out. Woke back up in the morning and stuff, and he noticed to find that Asaname is actually in his futon, his bed, basically. And he's like, "Oh my God, what are you doing here? Why you weren't wearing much and stuff?" And then Sasuke comes there, he's like, "Oh, what's going on here?" Yeah. And so yeah, it was good, and then the enemies attacked again actually within that time. So yeah, that's basically the whole episode. I just summed up and just within about 8 minutes. So yeah, this is a really good episode, really good show so far. I'm really liking this. I'm going to continue reviewing this show because it's a really good show. So come join the journey. So yeah, tell me your thoughts of the anime. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Tell me your thoughts. Like if you like this little review, and subscribe to my channel for some more Brave 10 reviews. So this has been my Brave 10 episode 1, the first impressions review. Oh yeah, the animation is really good. I do like the animation in here. I give it about a 4 out of 5, maybe 5 actually. It's really good. It's really good actually. Story I'm really actually liking it, so I give it a 5 out of 5. So yeah, I like the characters so far in this show, so I give that a good sum of 5 out of 5, whatever. So yeah, until then, break out.